Now I'd like to turn over the virtual podium to Valerie DePiro, Chair of the WMGA Foundation, to give her report on Foundation activities.
Thank you, Lorianne. On behalf of the WMGA Foundation Board of Trustees and our scholars, I'd like to thank those of you who supported the foundation in 2021. The foundation turned 20 just last week, and this was probably our best year. A year ago, we weren't sure what 2021 would bring. Despite the pandemic, we forged forward and remained focused on the main mission to help deserving young women with limited resources achieve their academic goals. During 2021, our Scholarship Selection Committee, co-chaired by Pam Charles and Sarah Cohen, committed scholarships to 10 young women. The $93,000 was $15,000 increase over the prior 2 years. In addition, we granted a one-time scholarship to a recipient who is attending the Naval Academy. The foundation continues to see tremendous diversity among our applicant pool. Each applicant's individual accomplishments amaze us. As in prior years, their similarities start and stop with their love of golf and the lessons golf teaches. They're all unique individuals with different backgrounds, family circumstances, and academic interests. They are interested in majors ranging from animal science, business and economics, to international studies and nursing. In addition to the Naval Academy, this year's class is attending Michigan, University of Pennsylvania, Seton Hall, Cornell, among others, colleges and universities. For the overwhelming majority of our applicants, private tutors and access to outside resources has been well beyond their reach. They are disciplined and determined to succeed. Maybe they learned that kind of mental toughness on the golf course, or perhaps they were just drawn to golf because it requires this kind of strength. Either way, they are extraordinary and deserve all the help we can give. Bios of the current and past recipients are on the Foundation's section of the WMGA website, and we highlighted several of our recipients in our annual newsletter emailed a couple of weeks ago. If you didn't get a chance to read the newsletter, it can be found, and you can't find that email, you can also find the newsletter on the website. There is also a link to the Foundation homepage to a video of recipients telling us about themselves and what the Foundation scholarship means to them. I encourage you to take a few minutes to watch. We were back on the tee in 2021 at our free Girls at Tee clinics. We were able to secure Baltusrol in New Jersey as a New Jersey site, as unfortunately Ridgewood was renovating their practice area. Also, we moved Westchester Clinic from the beginning of August to the end due to Westchester hosting the 2021 U.S. Women's Amateur. The later date proved to be a winner with nearly 175 girls registered. Unfortunately, Hurricane Henri rained out Long Island, which was scheduled for Eisenhower Park. We always say Girls at Tee are by far our favorite days of the year, and this year was no exception. It is so empowering. We have a short video from this year's Westchester event.
My name is Diane, and I'd like to welcome you to the 13th running of Girls to the Tee. Today is all about you. It's about having fun, and the WMGA Foundation wants you to grab that golf bug and take it with you in your heart and keep it with you for the rest of your life.
Everyone's going to be doing a little bit of long game hitting, a little bit of short game, a little bit of putting. We're going to be doing some competitions with Golfzilla and the other thing. It's going to be fun. So the big thing is we want everyone to have fun and have a great introduction to golf, right? And we've got some of the best teachers in the country here going to be taking care of you. So let's all have fun.
The whole idea of Girls to the Tee was to help show girls that other girls played golf, right? To connect them, to say that most clubs in those back 12 years ago had one girl at a time playing golf, right? They felt a little alone, they felt they didn't know it. Caitlin was one of them. And she's not only one of the best golfers in the state, one of my
So
best
proud.
students, she's become a friend. She's become like
Family.
just and a thorn in my side as well.
Yeah.
I think they get a lot of confidence. I think confidence is a big thing, and as a girl, you need to have good confidence in anything that you do and know that you're just as good as anyone else.
So what do we know about putting? What do you think what skills do you think you might need to know in order to be a good putter?
The way you executed that shot is perfect. It'll be on the green. That's a green side shot. That's nice.
It's fun. It's fun with golfing. You could be with your friends, and it's fun to just hit the ball.
I think it's really important for the kids to be here, you know, for camaraderie and to see other girls from different neighborhoods, make new friendships. That's what I brought my daughter here for. I'm interested in golf because it's such a fun sport, and there are so many different varieties of sports, but this one really caught my eye just because of the relaxing nature.
Today I think we have 175 girls here, which is amazing, and all thanks to Westchester Country Club and Gary Weir, Monique Thorez, and all of the staff here today. We want them to know too that the Women's Metropolitan Golf Association Foundation has scholarships. We do these clinics. We do a lot of things just for junior girls, and it carries with them for their whole lives.
You know, I have to say a big thank you to Laura Kalhash, her brother Tony, for putting together that video for us. That's something that we've wanted to do for years, and it really is empowering. It's amazing to watch these kids. We'll be posting the video on the website if you want to watch it again. So thank you once again to our host facilities, Ball and Straw, Westchester, and Eisenhower Park, for donating their facilities, and to all the PGA professionals and our volunteers, current and past board members, as well as some of our college golfers you may have seen in the picture, including Katie, for donating their time to make Girls to the Tee happen. I tell you, we can't wait for 2022. In February, we introduced Tiny Tales from the Tee, short stories that are meant to inspire. We encourage you to visit the website and read a few of the stories and submit maybe a story or two of yourself from yourself. Fundraising took several forms this year, and we raised over $100,000. Once again, we held our non-event. You don't need to go to be there. We tried our hands at a virtual golf event in connection with Women's International Golf Day, and we'd like to thank those of you who participated. Thanks to those of you who named the foundation on your Facebook birthday fundraisers or asked people to donate in your name instead of receiving gifts on your big birthdays. Thank you to all of those who participated in the Cross County Charity Day out on Long Island and earmarked their donations to the foundation. In addition, we thank our sister organizations and the ladies golf groups at our member clubs who continue to swing for scholarships and donate excess from their tournament funds to the WMGA Foundation. In 2020, we granted a scholarship from a separate fund established by the Fresh Meadow members who sponsored a scholarship in the name of the mother of one of their club professionals who passed away from breast cancer. In 2022, we will be awarding the first Susan E. Fisher Scholarship named after Emily Rainoff's grandmother, who served on the board of the WMGA. Emily made birdies for a bright future. It was great to see family and friends support Emily exceed her 2021 goal. We know Emily will keep making birdies, and we hope you will keep supporting her effort, honoring her grandmother. If you know of anyone who would like to establish a separate special scholarship fund in memory of or in honor of, please contact me after this call. It can be a wonderful, lasting legacy. In closing, I'd like to thank my fellow WMGA board. Thank the WMGA board for their support. And I also want to thank Sarah and her team, Addison, Brian, and Suzanne, for their help throughout the year. And of course, I want to thank my fellow foundation board members and committee members for their time and efforts. In addition to Pam and Sarah, who I mentioned previously, I want to thank Lori Ann, Judy Catone, Katie Rainoff, Sky Gregory, Kate Platt, and Dale Kramer, and Heidi Camaria, who, even though she moved away, just like Sarah Cohen, continues to support our efforts. Finally, I have to say a special thank you to the star of the Girls to the T video, Diane Mock, who will remain on the foundation board, even though she'll be stepping down from her position on the WMGA board as foundation liaison. Diane was on the WMGA board as junior chair when I joined the WMGA board 10 years ago. Diane's enthusiasm for Girls to the T has only grown with time, and I look forward to continuing to work with her and make that program even better. Remember, volunteers are always welcome on our committees and at Girls to the T clinics. So shoot us an email or give us a call if you're interested. Get involved. Those of you who know me know I always refer to our predecessors as our sisters before us. Well, our sisters before us had the vision, laid the groundwork, built the awareness, and now it's our turn to use that base and continue to grow and give back to the game we love. 100% of your donations go to our programs. So remember us on Giving Tuesday in your year-end giving and swing for scholarships in 2022. Respectfully submitted, Valerie DePiero, Chair, on behalf of the Board of Trustees. And now I'd like to turn it over the podium to Sky Gregory, our treasurer, to give her financial report on the WMGA and the WMGA Foundation.